Hey guys, it's Pokefunk, back with another video for you guys. It's the Seven Finger Man along with
the Gravenator.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pop up and surprise everybody.
I'm not quick enough to.
Oh, we gotta work on that. Gotta get a gym membership. Do you guys want gym vlogs from us? We're totally down. We're going to the gym together, so we'll do some vlogging. How about that?
Both of our grandmas call us that.
Okay, he said both of our grandmas call us extra hefty. But alright guys, so today's video we're going to be talking about the top 5 monthly to bi-monthly boxes that we want to see Funko make. So we're kind of modeling this off of the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty, the Marvel's Collector's Core, the Disney one that they do monthly or a couple of months at Hot Topic. The Legion Collector's Legion from DC, or whatever that's called. So we're kind of modeling off of that. We're trying to think of things that they could come up with a new pop or some other stuff to add with it. A shirt, but Funko could definitely do it monthly or bi-monthly, depending. They could do it on their website or give it to Hot Topic to sell on their website, or Target still has some. Here, buddy. It started drifting off there. So this is kind of how we're modeling it. I know you love your shirt. It's a great shirt. He just opened this off like an hour ago. He's been wanting it forever. He loves it. All right, bud. All right, come on. All right, so we're gonna kind of go through a little honorable mentions real quick. So we got our top 5, and then we came up with a list of 10 of them, and so we limited it to our top 5. But we're gonna run through our ones that didn't make the list. So one that we talked about a little bit was a cartoon box. So it'd be mainly Nickelodeon stuff, SpongeBob, older stuff like different characters from like Cat Dog or Ren and Stimpy or stuff like that. Since they don't have any licensing of like Cartoon Network stuff for whatever reason. Then another one we thought of was like a
Funko, you need to get on it.
Yeah, it was a TV box. So like TV shows, Supernatural. It would be more live action ones. It wouldn't be animated. They could do animated ones.
Like the superhero ones before.
Yeah, so TV could have like Rick and Morty, or cartoon could have Rick and Morty, for example. It's really whatever Funko would want. Another one we thought of was like a musician box.
They have the Pop Rocks and stuff.
Yeah, like the Pop Rocks line that they have Prince, Ed Sheeran. Like, you know, just every month.
Introduce a new one
each month. I think
every 2 months.
Or something like that. I think that'd be really cool. That would give them an opportunity to capitalize on people's sudden fame.
Members in the band do like multiple pops.
Yeah, like Wu-Tang, they could do like a Wu-Tang 5, 6, 7, however many pack, or NWA, for example. Or
we need some Gorillas pops.
Yeah, we do need some Gorillas pops, but that's beside the point. They
need
could also
some Beach Boys.
They could also use this to capitalize on like one-hit wonders. So if you're watching this pretty
William
soon
Hong from American Idol. She big.
That's so old though.
I know.
Right now it'd be, you could do a Lil Nas X or a Nas X or a Nas X and Billy Ray Cyrus 2-pack, stuff like that. They could.
Old Town Road.
Yeah, Old Town Road. Yeah, they could do that. They could capitalize on that. That'd be like the pop that they should make right now, and people would lose their mind. Another one that we talked about was movies. Since movies have their release date months in advance, Funko could make a pop. For example, John Wick 3 Parabellum. You could make another John Wick pop and then release it around the time the movie releases. Or, you know, figure something out. So those are the ones that we talked about and didn't make our final list. So we're going to start with our number 5, and our number 5 is going to be all gravy.
A wrestling themed box, but you get a pop in each box.
Well, yeah, all these boxes are going to have at least one pop in them. So we're modeling them off of the other two.
Like
two from
maybe
Amazon.
like a box based on whatever pay-per-view happens that month.
Is there a pay-per-view every month?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Or like every 2 months.
They could do.
One just happened last night. Or 2 nights ago.
They could do iconic matches. Let's say I don't.
WrestleMania moments.
Yeah, or something, or like iconic matches when they're like standing like this, like they're gonna fight or something. Anything else you want to add to number 5? I really don't have much to add for this one. Anything, Gravy? Anything?
Maybe an autograph?
I don't think Funko will ever sell autographs themselves.
Probably not.
I don't think. I think you're gonna have to go through a third party to get that autograph. Number 4, we talked about getting a monthly Freddy box.
But because the con ones are so hard to get, the ones that are exclusive to just the con.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to have like a way to get some cool Freddys without having to spend like the big bucks.
A lot of the really, really cool Freddys are hundreds of dollars. So making a Freddy box would not diminish their value, but would also allow people who want to get into Freddy collecting be able to get some really cool ones. So a lot of the ones that are within like normal people price range, I'm talking about like $20 to $40, are very rare and like not specific, like football or baseball. They're not specific characters. So I'm thinking like a Freddy box that has Freddy dressed up as specific characters, because they've kind of kept that just to cons, and they're like really expensive. Like all the Freddy. What's
Freddy
the
anime?
What's the Freddy? He likes Power Rangers. So what's
the White Ranger?
How much is that worth?
150.
Yeah.
But the Black Rangers, I think, are like $2,000.
Yeah, something like that. So
the red one, I think, is up there in price too.
So something like that, where we're able to get the cool specific Freddys, like White Ranger Freddy. That's very specific. Or they could do I don't know.
I would like to see some anime Freddy.
Yeah, it would be cool. Some animated Freddys, or like a Stormtrooper Freddy, or something, and anything like that. It would be really cool to do in like a monthly box.
A Freddy Hulk.
They might already have that. I don't know. I've never looked it up. I don't know.
There's not very many Marvel Freddys.
Fair enough. Alright, so our number 3 is a gaming box. What we talked about on this one is similar to what I said about movies. You know a game's release date months in advance, and you know their main characters. So if you guys this is post E3. If you guys saw E3, you probably saw, or at least heard of, Cyberpunk 2077. That's like the big thing with Keanu Reeves, and that's like the one game that most people, in my opinion, talked about. That's like, people love that. What about when that game comes out? As that game comes out, or right before that game comes out, you release a like Keanu Reeves character Funko Pop. People would love that.
Cyberpunk or a themed box just for that game.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. In gaming, if you don't want to do like a themed box per game, you could always do like one item for Cyberpunk, like the Cyberpunk Keanu Reeves pop, and then some pins from Overwatch, or a shot glass from Overwatch, or Gears of War pins, or whatever they've done in other boxes. Keychains, coasters, shirts. Just, it would have to be gaming related.
A mystery mini.
But that'd be a good way to add in like the big collections that people have, like Gears of War, Overwatch, stuff like that. Games that have a lot of pops, BioShock. The games that you see a lot of pops for, and they keep having released. Fallout. That'd be a good way to get those games, and also add some pops to some games that are popular but don't have like a wide. Like Overwatch has like 100 pops, but other games that people love have like 2 pops.
Kingdom Hearts has a lot.
Yeah. So that'd be a good way to give people who really love existing big collections a chance to get something, and also pull in some newcomers or less appreciated series. So number 2, Gravy wanted number 2 to be number 1, and I wanted the current number 1 to be number 1. So Gravy's gonna take our number 2.
We all know what my favorite is. Hence the shirt. A Dragon Ball Z themed box. With Dragon Ball Funko stuff. Like a keychain, a shirt. I don't care. Give me a hat.
Pretty much anything. This is kind of, since basically
A pair of underwear. I don't care.
Since basically Dragon Ball gets at least 1 to 2 exclusives every single convention, I feel like that would be able to, a monthly box would make it so other animes could get some love.
If anybody has a grade 8 Vegeta, hit this guy up.
I feel like if Funko finally decided, hey, you know what, Dragon Ball is almost as popular as Marvel, like collection-wise. We show them love every single convention. How about we just give them their own box like we gave Marvel, and shift the conventions to different animes, or still give them 1 per convention, but not give them 2, not give them a 6-inch and another one and another one. Be able to still give exclusives, but not. I feel like Dragon Ball being so popular hinders other anime from getting spots in collections or in conventions and in boxes and stuff. Not saying that's a bad thing, just saying I think that might be Funko doesn't see other anime as profitable. So anything else you want to add for number 2, bud?
Nope.
You want to give like a war cry? Give us your best Dragon Ball Z Super Saiyan. Try to go Super Saiyan.
I don't have any hair.
I know, but your beard can go. Do it. Scott,
No.
do it. I have faith in you.
No.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
Comment below if you want Gravy to make a video of Tim trying to go Super Saiyan. I want to see that. Alright, so we're going to move on to our number 1.
I'll paint my head like a Dragon Ball before I
You
do
keep
that.
your phone down. I saw that.
You didn't see nothing. You
That
silly
means
goose.
that means I saw everything. Double negative, man. Alright, so our number 1 box is, I kind of already talked about it a little bit because I got it on the screen. I know it's coming up. It's just animes in general. I feel like, what are you doing, buddy? You can clearly see yourself. If you're down here in the corner, no one wants to see that.
I'm trying not to lean back.
Okay, you can lean. This chair's Gravy broke a chair, so he's a little sensitive right now. But back to number 1, it's anime like Bleach. Bleach hasn't got. I think the last exclusive it got was a GameStop Renji that was okay, but there's so many different Bleach, One Piece, Naruto gets enough love in my opinion. The only 2 anime that I would say get enough love from Funko. John, you're clearly out of the frame and you're looking at the floor.
I was looking at my feet.
Why?
I don't know.
Here, look at this. Look at the camera. It has pretty lights. I'm trying to close out the video and I have to keep, like, babysitting a child. Come on, man. Just sit there and smile and look pretty, okay? You don't have to do any more talking except the end, okay? Just sit and stare. Just smile. Okay. So the only 2 anime I think get enough love are Dragon Ball and Naruto. I think those 2 get enough love from Funko. One Piece, we both love One Piece. Doesn't get enough love. Bleach, I like Bleach. Doesn't get enough love.
I haven't seen Bleach yet.
Attack on Titan. Tokyo Ghoul. There's so many series that come out each season.
My Hero.
Yeah, My Hero is starting to get some more love, which
They need some villain pops.
they're coming out. They're coming out. But it's just, I think Funko So I think a lot of anime fans buy figures from Japan and don't buy the Funkos. Because a lot of the older anime ones, like all of Bleach, except for one, are years old. 2019, I haven't seen anything in like 2 years except for one from Bleach. One Piece got a wave and one exclusive last year. Which is fine. Like, I'm not complaining about what they are getting. I just think they could be doing more, in my opinion.
There's 2 exclusives.
Yeah, there's 2 exclusives for the biggest thing in Japan, media-wise. One Piece. Outsells everything. Has an entire restaurant dedicated to One Piece.
Do they really?
Yeah, they have everything.
We need to go to Japan.
It's crazy. But Funko has 2 exclusives. 2. And one vaulted one that's a Grail. That's it.
One that's like 80.
Wait, one that's like 80.
No,
one that's
wait,
like
no. He's only 65.
65, 70. One that's like 40 something. And then a Grail that's just vaulted that's like 130.
135.
Something like that. But I just think anime could get some more love. And a box like this that's dedicated to anime fans is a good way, in my opinion, to get Funko to still gain money and still making anime pops profitable for them, instead of giving them to like GameStop and like making them a common. Put them in a box, make a limited amount, have the people who want to see these pops be able to get them and still make money off of it. They're not making like 50,000 of them, because 50,000 of a Bleach pop isn't gonna sell, probably. Maybe do some more limited exclusive ones, like 20,000 box or something. You know, just something like that. I think anime could be definitely getting some more love that it's not getting currently.
I need a Gogeta.
That was number 2. That's number 2. We're past number 2. Past number 2, bud. Alright, guys. Like the video if you like this type of list format.
I'm picking on me.
I'm not picking on you. I'm just trying to make the quality of the video not decrease. Stop looking at your feet. I can see what you're doing in the camera. I can see you looking at your feet and drawing circles. I can see you do that. I'm just trying to make the quality of our video not as low. I don't want to edit you doing gravy stuff, because that would be just so much editing. So much editing. I don't want to do that.
Gonna pull your hair out.
Yeah, that's.
Whew. This guy will shave his head when we hit.
Nope. Never gonna shave my head. This guy will shave his head all the time. But like the video if you like this format. If you would like a little more condensed version, we can shoot for around 10 minutes and just have this guy pay more attention to what's going on. Alright, guys. Comment, what do you think of our top 5? What would you put in your top 5 monthly or bi-monthly boxes for Funko? Subscribe, because we're hitting you guys with 3 videos a week. And as always,
thanks for watching. Have a great day.
I want to shake your hand. Oh, you gotta get that firm grip. Yeah, that's what I like. Like, you trying to like fight me right now? You wanna go? I will bite you. I will lick your hand like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, snap. Ow, my thumb popped.